Hello, One Shot Firearms Academy. It is your girl Kiwana, aka Kio, and today I just want to talk a little bit to my instructors. So sometimes, whether we've been an instructor, a new instructor, or we've been an instructor for a long time, sometimes I think we forget that we are in the customer service business. It is great to, train a bunch of people, have your numbers high, but you need to think of experience versus like the quantity of students that you're getting at a specific time. And the experience part is very important because they are going to refer you to other people, and that's how you're going to be building your business. So sometimes we forget that we're in that customer relations. We're dealing with human behaviors and other personalities when we're taking students. So something I look at is experience over the amount of people that I'm getting. Also communication, that initial communication when we're communicating with a student or potential student is very important. My spirit of discernment is on like 5,000. So if I'm talking to somebody and I'm communicating via email, text, social media, whatever the case may be, and I feel like the tone is off, or they're asking me questions about why my class costs this much, or why does their child have to take a safety course if I've already taught them how to shoot. If they're giving you a hard time, then you may want to reconsider training that person, or try a different kind of approach with communicating with them, because you don't want to be in an uncomfortable situation with training someone and you're dealing with firearms. So be very specific. You don't have to necessarily take every single student that contacts you or potential student. Another thing is being able to meet people where they are. There's times that I have had male and female domestic violence survivors, people that are terrified of firearms, people that have experience, people that don't have any experience. You get a lot of different people. So you have to be able to meet them where they are. There's times where I had basic handgun training or women's handgun. I had my whole plan for the day. My shooting drills are ready to go. And I had to tailor that because the person is receiving the information differently, or they're not ready to shoot, or they're not shooting at a specific pace, or whatever the case may be. You have to know how to tailor your training to that specific person, because everyone receives information and everyone learns differently. Also, another thing is with that initial contact, make sure that you're answering those clarifying questions. So don't get frustrated when people are asking a lot of questions. That's why they're there for. That's why they reached out to you, to be able to learn more and to become more knowledgeable when it comes to firearms. There are some students that you're going to get and the training is great. They tell their friends and family about you and everything's great. They follow your page. And then you are going to get some students that the class or the course is only transactional, and that's okay. They came to you for a service. You provided the service. It was great. They were a great student. You were a great instructor, and then they go on and do great things in the world. It's only transactional. So don't be offended when you have someone who doesn't leave you a review, or you don't hear from them again because they came to you for a specific service. You provided that service to the best of your ability. They were a great student. They received it well, and then they moved on. So you have those students that you interact with and engage with a lot, and then you have those services or those sessions that are just transactional, and that's okay. So again, just don't forget, as firearm instructors, whether we're doing it for a day or for 10, 20 years, 5 years, whatever, that we deal with customer service and human relations. So your page can be the best. You can have 5,000 followers, but if your customer service sucks, people are going to remember how you treat them. So ensure that you are representing your business appropriately and meeting your students where they are. Again, this is Kio from One Shot Firearms Academy. I hope you have a great day.